Howdy, folks. Hello. Let me get some water in me. Meant to have a quick bathroom break. That turned out to be kind of longer while the pre-stream stuff was going on, so my apologies for that. Hope the music was a good companion for you during all that. If anybody's interested, it's not going to be in the VOD version of this. We are listening to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I believe it's Lost Christmas Eve. One of their best albums for Christmas time. I'm a big fan of it. And I'm actually going to check real quick how this sounds in browser so I can get a sense of whether the audio is like actually working properly. I'm using the monitor theme for the first time. I think there's no music on stream. I should be getting like a duplicate thing going on right now. Did I forget? Did I forget which track? Is the volume super low? One second. Interesting problem. The audio when I'm playing it for OBS is incredibly loud. So I have it way turned down the decibel amount. For it to be a reasonable volume for me to not deafen myself, it has to be basically um inaudible to you. Can I have monitor that also makes it quieter? Uh-oh. Is there like a thing? I guess in volume mixer if I just turn down OBS for myself? Okay, OBS is turned way down. However, I'm no longer getting an accurate tell of like how loud this is for you. I love computer problems when I'm trying to do something live. One second, let me okay, I'm gonna fully mute it for myself on the OBS side. That is too loud. Okay, let's see if it's better if I turn it down a little bit. Of a delay. Okay, I think that's better. So let's say there. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think it's fine. Turn that back up for myself. Anyways, that's the first time I'm doing like having the music play from a local file kind of thing during streams. So now we know how that works, and we also know. I don't know. I had no good transition for that. Howdy, folks, and welcome. Hope you're enjoying a little bit of music, even though it turned out it was silent for the first 10 minutes. Oops. Um, Pleasure to be here. I'm coming to you live. It is December 3rd, coming to you live from the East Coast of Canada. We got snow on the ground. We got clouds in the sky. We got some waves on the water. It's nice. Very wintry in a way that's very pleasant. Let me tell you, when that water out there freezes and it stays that way for like a good 2 months in the winter, oh, beautiful out there. But anyways, howdy folks. Hello. Pleasure to be here as always, and especially a pleasure to be able to get right into something I enjoy a lot. I was sick recently and I was just like, oh, feeling terrible. And so I took an entire day just to play Hyrule Warriors. And I'm gonna pause that Christmas music for later. Um, this is a very good game. I need to make sure this is also a good audio level for you, don't I? Ooh. Hold on. I'm getting used to this new setup. Okay, okay. I'm audible. My caption stuff is working. Not the best background for having my captions on, but you know what? Everything's a work in progress, and I've been sick, so I've never been able to work on things. Hyrule Warriors is a game that is very special because it is just so much fucking game. Um, Let me run you through what we have so far. So I've pretty much played most of the story stuff, minus extensions. We have your basic stuff, and it's a Warriors, a Muso kind of game, Dynasty Warriors-esque, but with Zelda, and it's extremely good. We got all of this stuff done. We played the evil a little bit as him. We beat him back. We did all the Linkle stuff because Linkle's the best. We made sure to get all the Skulltulas as well. Not all the hearts, though. You have to kind of replay it with the right characters to get all the hearts. And for story stuff, what we have left is the, I'll just say it, the Dommy Mommy side story. Where is she? You know, this character. Where one of her moves is she just, in high heels, like, stomps enemies for a huge AoE blast. You know, that whole kind of vibe. Anyways, so that's, like, the story mode of the game. And, there's gonna be some more missions. There's gonna be this. There's gonna be, I think, 2 more after that. And then you'll unlock all the windwaker stuff, and there's a ton of this game. It's wonderful. There's so much. You can play on multiple difficulties, different characters, get all the unlockables. It's a good amount of game, I played it for, like, 10 hours yesterday or something. Like, can I actually check that? Is there, like, a recent playtime thing I can look at? I don't know if I can. Anyways, and it's like, that's a good amount of game. Also challenge mode, so you can do, like, battle challenges, so you have to, like, kill enough guys really quickly, you have a time limit. They can sometimes be, like, also, like, tougher enemies as well, so it's a challenge, and these unlock more challenges when you do them, so, there's a lot of stuff here. Fight a bunch of enemies, beat a boss, all that good stuff. Ganon's Fury is a very interesting mode where you get to play as a giant Calamity Ganon-esque kind of guy and just beat people up. It's pretty cool. There's also like a little like fairy mode. You can kind of like raise and feed a fairy who helps you do stuff in the game, all that good stuff. And then there's adventure mode.
A long time ago, Ganon, the Prince of Darkness, drove a Triforce of power. He used that power to invade the Kingdom of Hyrule and make it his own. He then released 8 monsters into the world in order to solidify his rule. Go, Link! Defeat Ganon and his minions!
So you can play Zelda 1 in this too, it's fun, We got the bomb, the compass, the ladder. They didn't use the low-res font for these, which looks very strange right now, but at the same time, it's cool. Remember the recorder? You play hot cross buns? That's in this game too. Please see the tutorial for more details. Now, I remember that from the original as well. That was great. I think Miyamoto himself put that in. So then you have all of these maps, and you might recognize this. It's like, oh hey, it's like a Zelda map. That's fun. We can get food for the fairies, all that cool stuff. And so, every single grid here is going to be a unique fight, which has multiple words, one of which is going to be, like, if you get an A rank in the fight, you get something special. If you just win it, you get something. And then if you, use items to find things, and a lot of stuff going on here. And so every grid of pin is a fight. So that is going to be an 8 by, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 8 by 16. So what's that going to be, roughly? That's going to be 80 and 48, 128. So this is 128 extra missions to do, with multiple characters to run each of them by, stuff to get an A rank to try to attain, which can be very difficult for some missions, as well as having to potentially rerun missions because you have to use the search mechanics. So 128 missions, and maybe a little bit extra. For context, real quick, that one map, 128. Legend mode, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 26. Probably, let's say, around mid-30s. So, compared to like the story mode, adventure mode is offering about 4 times that size with more over time, increasing difficulty, unlock new weapons for characters, unlock new characters entirely. Want to play a Skull Kid? Hell yeah, Majora's Mask was great. Um, oh hey, and then there's another map. Oh, interesting. And let's see, this one is 7 by 14. So that's an extra 84 missions. New environment, new characters, new weapons. Cool. Oh, and then it's oh, it's the first one again, but mirrored and harder. Oh, that's another 128 missions. Oh, and then it's hard mode on this one too. Okay. Uh-oh. So that's another like 80 missions. Okay. Oh, and then there's... Okay, and this is not quite a square, but rough calculations saying 64, 76, 77, 84, 93, 95 missions? Okay. We have some teleports as well. Oh, and then there's, Oh, and this one has a time loop mechanic, so you go back to the beginning if the time runs out. Okay. 20, it's gonna be 40, 51, 63, 70, 77-ish? With time loop mechanics. New character costumes, new weapons for people. Okay. And then... Oh, that's fun. New mechanics. It's Link on the Beach, which game that was. Okay, there's an aid counter. You get instruments and you do... Oh, this one's smaller. Okay, it's only gonna be, what, 6 by... Okay, another 80 missions. With nightmare mechanics and other stuff, and more weapons for characters. Okay. And then, oh, it's Phantom Hourglass! I like that one. Okay. With also like a time loop thing, huh? No, it just makes moving around more difficult. Okay, okay. But that's another... 16 by 8. Another 128 missions. And there are stuff behind... Okay. And then... Link Between Worlds, I think this was? Okay. Fun, fun. And let's say another 128 missions. And I know there's another map when you unlock some special stuff too. That's only a couple though. So, this is a lot of game. That's what I'm trying to get at. There's a shit ton of game here. It's a very good one too. I'm a big fan of it, and I think you should be too. So much so that when I was sick yesterday, I just played this all day and had a great time, and from a new save file, got pretty far. I mean, in relative terms, barely a drop in the bucket. But, not kind of far. Anyways, let's play as her. Oh, I can't change her costume. Should she have the mask? No mask. No hat? Yeah, she wear a mask. First time out with her. So this is a Muso game.
The goodness driven from her heart, Sia opened
There's
the
a
gate
story.
of souls, summoning vast hordes of monsters to Hyrule. Ganondorf's spirit counseled that her attack must be
She
swift
broke
and
her
devastating
spirit.
if she
I'll
was
explain
to
the
be
plot actually after we do
victorious.
this mission.
However, controlling an army would require a commander, and Sia realized she would need a powerful warrior to serve as her general.
Basically,
The
this is the
perfect
prequel
candidate came
of the
readily
game's
to
plot,
mind.
in which this is how she
Dragon
did
Knight
her stuff as the
Eloise.
evil person.
If he could be made to serve, such a creature would easily be able to command her minions' obedience. Sia wasted no time. She immediately set off for the Elden Caves in search of her new champion.
cool. So we got forts and bases and stuff to be doing, and you know, all the good stuff. What's the command for it? There we go. So yeah, she basically fights with a whip and then does stompies and summons Shadow Links to fight for her. Normal and classic stuff. Do I just pop this to... Yes, I can go dark mode. Every character in this game, by the way, is good, and there's a shit ton of characters. And you basically got your basic attack thing going on here, and then you can do a special combo out of it. Beat up enough people, you take the rooms. You got specials you can also pop if you want to just do something big. Also locks people in place, makes you invincible for a little bit. It's nice just to kind of take control of the space for a minute if you need it. Especially if like you're being like locked down in a combo or something. Electric guitar. And just all the stuff that makes a game good is right here. Oh, not here yet. Let's see. Yeah, Goron's making cute noises. Sometimes, though, just doing your basic attack is the best thing, because you just want to pop someone a couple times to take their health down. There's also has a mechanic where you can, like, train people. So, like, whoever is your highest level character, you can just pay money. Like, not real money. You get rupees in the game. You can just pay rupees to level anybody up to at most the level of your highest guy. So if you like really enjoy Link's gameplay because he's kind of the best character in the game, he's really good. You can just rock that, and then you have a guy who's high level, and then anyone else you want to play as, you can just instantly level up to be about that level. Works very well. Give me more stuff to do. I want to fight. I need to kill 1,000 guys so the Skulltula shows up. I think I remember where it is on this map. I've also played this game about I think it's my 4th time now, more or less. Maybe 3rd. Last time I played, I got really deep into it. Time before that, not too far. So we'll see. This is just a very good game to play if you just want to, like, have a lot of game to play. Oh, this is Lubu, by the way. Don't presume. He has the shortest vulnerability window of all fucking time. But I leveled her up to 25, so we're pretty good. I used all the money I got from rerunning missions to get the Skulltulas to just, get her ready for prime time. Are you gonna be at, like, almost full health forever? Can't believe this shit. What do you mean there's a narrative thing to decide when he dies, but the game is so backed up on events right now, it can't resolve it until, If you know what you're doing for the story missions like this, you can just go too fast, and it backs up, like, 3 minutes of events to be like, oh, this was supposed to happen, but, like, they have to happen in order, so... Stompies. There we go. Anyone else I need to deal with? Come on, give me to 1,000 people. And that's Skulltula. There we go. Okay, I think it spawns over here. Again, it's cute. Maybe it's 1,500 for this one. Hold on. Yep, there it goes. I think it's on the bridge. I have had enough incidents of missing the Skulltulas. Because they only show up for like 2 minutes or something. What are you doing here? Yeah, I think it's here. But I generally remember pretty well where they are by writ of playing a mission 3 times and missing it every single time. And on this playthrough, I only missed 2. And unfortunately, one of them was just the final boss encounter. But it's also good because you want to get those Ganon crafting items off of them. Hey, what are y'all doing? Get out of here. Is it? That bombed you right there? There we go, that's good damage. I forget what her weapon is right now. She might have one of her combo moves boosted. I don't remember which one. This is my base, and I have none of my guys in it. What are they doing? Here, just push me in front of you while I do this. Is it this one I think that does? But yeah. It is nice to play a game like this and be like, oh, I know how to play this now, and like I understand much better how to like intentionally use certain combo moves. It's nice to play a game on and off over many years and be like, oh, I understand this much better now. I wonder why I bought this game the first. Like, I've watched like Todd Tuesday play this a little bit. I don't think it was because of him that I got this, though. Was it? I'll summon some links. I know. There's like a bunch of guys to deal with. And I love watching the number go up. I get that I want guys to spawn, because the whole point is I want guys to fight. When it's my base, though, and I watch a wave of enemies spawn in, and it's like, you just spawned in from nowhere inside of someone else's base, it's like, wait, you're not supposed to... It's not your base anymore. It all belonged to me. What's going on? And it'd be fine if it weren't for the fact that they will kill my guys and then take the base and have to like come back and get it again and all that kind of stuff. I would be interested to see a version of this kind of game where like there's some RPG mechanics for making your units better, like add a little bit like RTS kind of stuff for that. I mean, that's not the point though. The point is you're the hero slash villain. You're the big, cool, important person who kills millions of people. You're the one who should not be pursued. Is that the demo full stone? Yeah. There's another treasure chest I gotta find while I'm here. For story missions, what you got typically is 2 chests for heart items to increase max health. And I think having more health makes you take less damage. Like, that's kind of like an armor effect as well. As well as usually a skull. Well, always a skulltula for the story missions. Wizro. I was killing people there for minutes. Oh, I guess some these guys showed up. I can deal with this though. If you just want a game to play for many, many hours and have fun the whole time, this game is extremely bad. I think I'm still missing some combo moves for her though. I think she's supposed to have multiple... Well, you never asked for help, man. God, when the place is just so full of guys that an AoE kills like 200 instantly. Oh, it's so good. There are moments in this game where I'm just like, please let me like get there in time, because there is such a grouping of guys that one special move will just kill so many. And I'm just like, I just want to see like all of these numbers pop up. Please. Like, I like my idle games for number go up. I like this for just watching. You know, actually, that's probably too specific. I don't think people would know that. But oh well. Let's see what we got left. We have another heart to find, but we got the skulltula and we got one of the hearts. And there's your heart. So I think typically what it is one of them is in a base, and then one of them is like on the map somewhere. Well, that's inconsistent. Sometimes they're both in bases, but it's, you know. So basically, you want to lock down where all that stuff is if you have the characters in the mission who are relevant for it. Because you can just not bring a character who has a collectible on a map and then just not get it. That's the thing about this game is you can have a favorite character, but if you're like, you know, collecting shit and doing map completion for the adventure mode, you're learning how to play every character in the game, and you're realizing, oh, they're all really good. Except for Tingle. And even then, he might have something I'm understanding, but I don't mind if they made one bad character and it was Tingle, because it's just very funny to do. But otherwise, like, everybody's got something, you know? I need you to spawn more enemies, please. Please. There we go. And that's all the collectibles, so I think we just have to get into... Yep, Volga's back there. Come on. I'm buffing. I'm loading my gun. I have to fight the Dodongo. Oh wait, no, I remember this one. You can ignore the Dodongo. Yeah, let me have Volga. Is this one supposed to be in there? Oh, the wizard wants to betray me? Oh no. Do I need to actually go deal with that? Or can I just fight Volga? It hasn't even been 10 minutes and he tried to betray me. No. That's Rizro for you. Stop it. Oh yeah, so the thing of combos is pretty much every character's thing is that they're like, I'll say first combo. Basically, every combo is just how many times do you attack before you press the special button. everyone's first combo is, you know, a launcher of some kind. Just to pop people in the air. Yeah, you're gonna betray me like every fucking mission, man. Hey Volga, hey Dodongo. Oh no. As long as he doesn't kill it instantly, I think we're pretty good. I think we can just DPS race this. You gotta do like a setup play with her as well. You know. So luckily we're not at the point where we have to worry about taking damage. Ooh, maybe a little bit too much damage. You should not pursue Lu Bu. That is true. People do say that. Hey, what if I just interrupted you for a moment? What if I spot dodged you and then there we go. Wait, where'd Volga go? Oh, I thought he was dead. He like left the range of my thing. There we go. Okay, we're good. It's like, did they despawn him? Oh shit. Now we're good. Damn, she hired 2 people and immediately went, I don't want anyone able to think who works for me. Classic manager. We did it, and I will let the victory theme play out because, I mean, if I call the stream Dommy Mommy's side plot, I do need to show this. It's only fair and correct. As one does. I was like, no money. Ugh, I need money. Goron helmet, gauntlet. So you get materials, you get weapons. Weapons have different stats on them. I mean, it's relatively simple for like damage output for just like how rare and what type of weapon it is. And then you get the slots that do things like extra money drops or this combo move is stronger and stuff like that. There is some extremely good stuff you can get eventually, but we're not really there yet. No, that was step 1 of her plan. What's step 2? I don't get to play as her? Fucking level up my wizard. Wait. No. So here's the thing about Volga. I have not played a lot of Dynasty Warrior games. What I've heard is he's the Lu Bu character. The guy with a spear who's fucked up and super strong. There is eventually a thing you can get on your weapons that just makes your attack speed faster. On this guy, his animations fuck up from how fast he does everything. It's really good. More special gauge. Oh, we don't have a lot of money to be spending right now. Focus spirit doesn't really matter. I don't really use the magic meter that much. Can I please get the one where you get to ignore one? Yes! Ignore 1 interruption to attacking. Yes, please. And you're a fire element, so we'll get you on that. Okay. And I don't really care about that. Wizard has nothing. I might as well spend this one. Well, let's see how they do when their boss isn't around. I don't really dig Well, if we're saying to use them, I should just use them. We'll get to Volga eventually. I'm not the biggest fan of Wizro's moveset,
With Volga and Wizro
but
at the
mostly
head of
just
her
because if
army,
you're doing like a one-on-one
Sia launched
takedown
her
of somebody,
invasion
like
of
an important
Hyrule.
character, it's a
On
little
that,
bit rough.
Wizro offered some advice. He said their first priority should be the eradication of Hyrule's fairies.
Ah,
The good
destroy their
old
natural
fairies of
resources.
Hyrule were known to provide aid and comfort to their chosen warriors. Should the legendary hero appear and
We should just
receive
poison
their
all the water.
assistance,
It's not like we're
Sia
gonna need
and
it once
her
we take
forces
over.
might be hard-pressed. Sia considered Wizro's counsel and commanded her troops to begin hunting fairies.
That's fucked up.
Many fairies were captured throughout Hyrule, but a few eluded her grasp. Unbeknownst to Sia, a mysterious young woman was working with the Gorons to protect the fairies.
I think we
Rather
already
than
know what
delay
the
her
deal is with.
invasion
Oh, I
of
was gonna talk about the plot.
Sia
Well,
dispatched
I
Volga
I
and
will try to remember
Wizro
that next
capture
time.
the last stragglers.
It's not super important because none of the plots need adventure mode stuff, but it's interesting. Yeah, let's just do it to him. Hyrule. Field, even. Okay, I'm over here. He has good AoE. What's your launcher? Yeah, it's knock away launcher. You can't really combo off of it. Oh, your damage is so low, though. Good special, though. Oh, right, I think that's what I usually use when I have to, like, do one enemy fights. It's just, like, grab them over and over again. Captured. Oh yeah, and you can spin him while he's doing the fire breath to make him do more range on that too. Yeah. Never pursue this man. We can take on the whole army. Oh wait, you're not, Wizard. 2 movesets. Oh god, where's the Skulltula on this map? So I think it's the free attack combo for fire. Yeah. If only there was a mute hero with femboy qualities around somewhere to help you out, buddy. And then let me take out these guys. Stop it. Oh, yeah. Right, when you have the speed up on this guy, I think I did get to the point where I could, like, set that up for him. All you do for, like, rival fights is that combo over and over again, and you just do it so fast. Like, even now it's working, but, like, for an actual, like, proper enemy, oh my goodness. Hold on, I gotta kill someone. Oh, it's you! Hey, what's my special again? Ah, just a simple, straightforward shot like that. We're gonna go for a walk. I hope you don't mind. And now imagine this, but like twice as fast. This game is so good. I have a copy of the second one, the Age of Calamity one, but I don't think it's gonna be the same vibe. Because this really is just a classic Warriors game with the veneer of Zelda on it. And that's a really good combo. Hey, my brother noticed the Advent stuff I sent him. Good. Zelda? Come on, show me your big man. Gucci. So part of the plot, by the way, is just, Sia was a person who, like, really liked Link a lot, but in all, like, realities and versions of reality, she always ended up with Link, and, no, with Zelda, sorry, he always ended with Link. Almost gave a lesbian version of the game, which would be really good, too. And she got so bummed that she couldn't have Link that she did all of this. Well, no, first she had like a personality split where she broke herself into two people, Sia and Lana, in which Lana was like the good parts that can accept rejection, and then Sia is basically the part that can't accept rejection and is like kind of toxic about it, but not in like a cool toxic Yuri way, just in a toxic like heterosexual way. Hey man, you can't do anything about this. Once you realize a couple things about this character, it's like, oh, this is like the best character. Yay. Quarter piece of heart. Oh, a lot of guys just spawn shit. Yay. A full heart. Rizro. God, that's a lot of guys all of a sudden. Hey, you just sit there in case they get close to the base and I got to deal with that. I'm just gonna keep Lubu in it. What are you doing? Can't even lock onto you. I wonder what the Skulltula is gonna be. This map's tricky because like, it can easily be in a weird spot. Oh, I made Dragon Mode by accident. Oh, this one takes so long. It's good, but I can do a lot of good stuff much faster. You're just a guy. You're just a guy. There we go. Oh, it's up there. That should be easy to get to at least. Oh, so we don't need this rock actually. Well, that's both chests and... There we go, Skulltula. Gucci. The grunts are so cute. Gucci. Hang on. Y'all, stop it. Gucci. Wait, Sia in danger? What do you mean? Not even playable. Oh, she's fine now. Yeah, let me go deal with other guys first. It's nice when you know how to deal with a rival fight in this. Damn, you have a lot of stagger, don't you? What do you mean at risk? What are you talking about? Send out Link. Come on. Give me the guy who has the same second combo as I do. I mean, I think it's a slightly worse version of it, but you know. Or a better version of it than Lubu's. I keep calling him that. He isn't Lubu. It's Volga. It's the dragon from Fire Temple in Ocarina of Time. I've never actually fought that though. I've never actually gotten that far in Ocarina of Time. Beat more Majora's Mask though. Wait, I want to kill all these guys first. Actually, what's your blank special? Oh, that's nice little AoE. Spawn more! Spawn more. I don't think it's actually going to spawn a guy for this one, huh? Yeah, it's not actually going to spawn a guy. Even though canonically that's what happens. Go to lore. Ugh. What do you think you're doing? Drop my combo. I found my combo. We did it. Now I have to queue up a couple actions real quick before we can actually have the mission end. Okay, they're advancing. Good. Okay, their morale's improved because she's not giving up. Good. Oh, we defeated her. She's retreating. She retreated. Okay. He's saying that's rude. She wants to strike back. He's rallying. Or was 5 minutes ago. There we go! Yeah, if you do these ones a little bit too fast, you get a lot of that stuff queued up. Oh, by the way, happy 3rd day of Christmas. Hope you all having fun with that. Or I should say 3rd day of December. I'm just using those interchangeably. Oh yeah, I didn't play as him at all. Volga is much more fun. Hairband, a brooch, a hair clip, bits and bobs from people. Okay, now we got more Sia, having to work with Wizro. Gucci. Oh, the story! Every
Sia had
time,
conquered the
I'm a
land of
little
Hyrule
quicker
in
to
blink of an
remember,
eye, and claimed
so next time
pieces
I'll
of the
remember.
Triforce as the spoils of her victory. Intoxicated by the power of the complete Triforce, she fell further under Ganondorf's sway. At his urging, she ripped time and
think my
space
cat
open
wants
to
it.
create portals to 3 other eras of Hyrule's storied past. Immediately, she sensed a power emanating from the era of Twilight. She set off to discover whether it was a resource to control or an enemy to destroy.
Mr. Man? Wait, did my cat come in? It was not a cat, it was a dog. Where's my cat? He's probably just watching out the window somewhere. Let's see. Okay. Oh, right, I don't think I can be, affected by some things while I'm dark moded. Maybe? That sounds familiar. I don't really remember what dark mode does. I know it's good for her. I'll try it though. Wait, is it? Am I supposed to not be attacking this one? Well, hey Rizro, you don't give me orders. If I wasn't supposed to do that, too bad. Yeah, it needs to be, I think, boosted. Wizro, I'm fighting everybody. I don't care. First gets my base phone. Looks like there's a bunch of guys in there who are being problems. Already? Shit. Let's go find it. You know, I don't usually wear headphones when I play this game. Much easier to find them when you have the headphones on and can actually hear. I appreciate that. Well, let's just take out the one that's closer. Wait, let me just buff up so you can't do anything. I don't know why her dark mode lets her like ignore being frozen, but I'm really happy it does. Hey Zant. Oh wait, let me you know what, let me also just do this. Okay, do the doors open? Please. Do the doors open? Please, do the doors open? I don't think the doors are gonna open. Yeah, killed him. Good. Sometimes you'll have like the AI party members and it's just like, yeah, they don't really do anything, they're kind of useless, whatever. It's nice to know that even when the computer's controlling Volga, he will still single-handedly just take an entire base on his own, because he's just got a really good moveset. Okay, now let's get to it. Looks like you don't have redeads, at least on your side, so I gotta worry about that. Are none of these bases real? Oh. Oh, I do need to find some chests though, don't I? What you got for me? Fucking Rizra. Ah, okay, you have a Dark Knight one. Okay, I'm watching their movements. A lot of them seem to be kind of on the ground and dying, groveling, not really doing too much, huh? Did I already? No, I don't think I found Sia's item yet. I always forget, because I just like don't really pay too much attention and skip through stuff really fast. I'll just be like, wait, did I find all the items yet? You said that would open. Oh, it's open around the back. Understood. Oh, wait, but I think there's a rock here? No, it's over there. Yes. Went around the wrong way. God, it's just such a good AoE blast. Attack with what? Ah, is this me? No. No owl statues this time to teleport with, huh? Yeah, let me just plop Wizro back in the base. I want my chest. Oh no, they got there because they basically spawned inside of it. Okay. Let me go deal with that, because I'll be... Oh, is it fucking the one right next to the base? Oh, wait, never gone? Oh my god, if this is her chest... No, it's not, okay. Where would the other one be? Is there a rock I forgot to open, or am I genuinely not remembering the fact that I actually did already do this? Maybe she retreats to the fairy fountain or something of that. I thought she was Twilight Midna, and then I like Sia did something bad. Oh. Well, if those can be captured now, I should probably go capture those and see if they have a chest in them. I mean, if I hadn't left to go find loot, she'd already be dead, so. There's a Gertrude? Oh, yes, there is. Come on. Hello. Hey, Smut. There we go. If you play this mission too fast, you will just not get to do that. Although maybe when you defeat Midnight here, she goes somewhere else or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm making this take longer than it has to. Oh, do you spawn extra guys for me? Thank you. So few people do that for me. Yeah, having to wait for enough enemies to spawn to take a keep is a little bit silly sometimes. Okay. All the way back. I do notice there's one of Xant's guys in the fairy fountain. Maybe it's just a chicken. I have no idea. You came out of my base! What are y'all doing? Can't be spawning there. I'm back. Like, I can still run around, which means we're not done yet. Will you open up these doors so I can just... Well, you open a south door. I can still attacks, we're not done yet. Please, can I do anything? What's left? Xant's back. Can I be down there? Please? Can I please be a place where I can do stuff? Remove fairy fountain. See ya, where you going? See ya, you stay there. Where did I get the laser? Why is Agatha here? Can I use this to do something? Oh. Give me the key. Does that open every single door? Do I have to actually pick it up? No. Please. Open. Open. Please. Ah. Let's go around. Oh, I get a dragon to fight? Can I fight a dragon, please? Thank you. Oh, but he's up there. It doesn't... Why do I care? I'll just go kick his ass directly. No, I think I'll just beat up Xant. Unless he's like turbocharged right now. Hey Xant. Are you like super strong right now? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, sometimes they say go do a thing that's in an awkward spot, but you can just win. It's fine actually. You're allowed to just win. Need more money than that. Bunch of stuff. It would have been nice to get the Argarok item, but just had a better spot to fight those guys. Actually, I think if you just do the Ganon's Fury, you get a ton of the boss items that way. I think. And now we go to Skyloft. Wait, why is Palace of Twilight an offshoot from the Ocarina of Time environment? Oh well. We want you in Volga. Ooh. Darkness up, an extra 30 damage. I'll take it.
Sia sensed another powerful and unknown entity in a separate rift in time. This one on the floating island of Skyloft.
Excuse me.
When she arrived there, she found it already beset by a vast army of monsters. But who commanded them, Sia wondered. The inhabitants of Skyloft were clearly overwhelmed. Many thought that the end of the world was at hand. Phi, a servant of the goddess, fought alongside the humans, but the beasts' advance could not be stopped. A great darkness would soon overtake Skyloft. Though Sia cared nothing for the fate of the villagers, she began formulating a plan.
If I save them and pretend I'm
Whatever
cool,
being
they'll
had
like
brought
me.
these creatures to Skyloft would make a powerful servant. She would need to subjugate it and make it her own. Launching herself into battle to defend Skyloft, Sia looked for an opportunity to weaken this dark power, and then add it to her forces.
Cool. Villain shit, let's go. I'm there. Do I command Volga? I love the, like, electric guitar remixes on all these songs. This game is just so good. Hey Volga, can you just immediately just actually be the one who does stuff instead of Wizra? Thank you. Is there a boss monster for this place? I'm here to, help? No. So the yellow's the friend right now. We have a big old boss we have to deal with. Yeah, I need those Stallmaster bone pieces. Actually, what is your optimal... Okay, you summon the links and then you go into your super so they keep attacking while the animation's playing and the timer's frozen. That's good. How's that lethal though? You're about to charge all willy-nilly. I'm gonna be Volga while that's happening. Hey, can you counter this? Cool. Oh, he's our friend. Well, everyone's friendly right now. And now we turn to soldiers, because we're gonna be evil. Where are the other chests I'm looking for? Yeah, now we turn on them. Classics of game. Yeah, just head over there for a second. I want to look around real quick for... Nope. Is there another one over here? Nope, okay. Let's get Volga up here to deal with bottleneck. You do that, you hop up into there. Can you stop interrupting me? Holy shit. Also, it looks like I need to get Sia over to Girahim because even though he's our friend now, he sucks ass. And a gold Skulltula! Oh, he just sucks ass. It doesn't matter. Okay, you stay up there, Evan. Skulltula, where is it? audio cues I can use now. It's nearby. It's probably behind the, Yep. Did I not tell him to be somewhere? I did not. No, he's supposed to be over there. I need y'all to lose some fucking morale, so y'all chill the fuck out, please. Go. Anyone else? Just a lot of dudes. Okay, Volga, you run down there. Still gotta find all those chests all around it. Oh, please be mine, don't be Volga's. Good. I just took this. You're not supposed to be here. It's mine now. Go away. Sia, go for this one. There we go. Now they're back to normal morale. And at that point, yeah, we'll just have him follow her around so when I find the chest, he's on top of me. Actually, I've been thinking about it. They put one... No, it's not here this time. Okay. One of the other times I've done this map, they put the Fane in a really weird spot. Where is the other chest? No. Think more damage on her. Oh, maybe it's fair. There you go, Volga. And you know what? Because you're so good at rival fights, let's just have you deal with Fee for me. Fi? Whatever the name is. Gucci. Link will show up. We'll just wait for him. It's okay. He breathed the big fire. Now is that a cat who wants to come in? Let me see. Yes, sounds like it is. And it's funny, when a cat, like, is scooting through a tight space or something, they like to make a little noise. So it's funny because, like, when my cat, like, tries to run out the back door or something, he will always alert me that he's doing it, even though he's not supposed to sometimes. And I'll just be like, oh, just come by, don't mind me. Oop, kind of fan. It's very cute. Ooh, that's a good weapon for Zora. Holy Healing Shield, Girahim, more heals to add to the whole general vibe. Okay. Okay, plotline. I'm not gonna forget this time. So, base game. Zelda's asleep and is like, damn, bad dreams. Link is a normal guy and nothing special and is like a soldier in the army. He is baby and does not look cool. Zelda and Impa are both like, our soldiers suck ass. I wish we had the hero of time. Oh well. They get attacked. Link, despite it being like, everyone being like, well, we're just foot soldiers, so we just wait here until we get told what to do. He goes out there by himself anyways and does a really good job. And then a fairy is like, hey, I'll talk for you because you're Link and you don't talk. Zelda goes missing. They fight people back. They steal the castle anyways. Everyone has to retreat. They go into the underground caverns to escape. There's a wizard there or something. Doesn't really matter too much. They get out of there. It introduces bomb trees as a mechanic. Then they're in the forest. You meet Lana, who's like the Hatsune Miku wizard. She's kind of cool. They try to burn down the Deku tree. You stop them from doing that. You do all your stuff. You save people. You keep on moseying on. You unlock the best character in the game, Linkle, and then she goes there, and Skull Kid tries to steal her compass, but she goes, no! And it's not happening. Then you go to the Valley of Seers for the main storyline, and Lana is like, hey, I'm the Hatsune Miku who wants to help you. You should come here, because Sia's here, and Sia's, like, fucking stuff up, and she's kind of my sister, I think she says at this point, but not really. Just, yeah, whatever. Anyways, they go there, they try to attack Sia so that they can stop her from being evil and doing bad stuff, because she's been causing all of this mess. And I think she opens up portals to other realities to bring monsters in, so everybody has to run away because they can't do anything. It's unfortunate and sad, and they fail. Then we go, okay, we're going to go into each of these worlds and save them and like get support and stop the baddies so that we can do cool stuff. So the order I did it was, because Link is my favorite character to play as in this game, we went to Skyloft, Fee had to give soup to a whale, we beat up Volga, that all went pretty smooth. Then we had to go here and beat up the imprisoned, the giant hedgehog weird thing. It's a weird villain monster to have, it's kind of cute. You beat it up, Girahim is sad, you threw pumpkins at it, it's classic stuff from Skyward Sword. Then you go to the Twilight Princess world as Hatsune Miku. You go in there, you have to help Agatha who's looking for a butterfly. Agatha was apparently a very popular character in Japan, so she shows up in a lot of this stuff and has like movesets, even though she's very forgettable in general. I would need to actually finish playing Twilight's Princess at some point, because haven't beaten it. I played a lot of it, though. Well, no. I played a chunk of it. Not as enticing to me to play as, like, Majora's Mask and other games would be. Anyways, Midna's there, and she's, like, angry at Sia, who's fucking stuff up, and it's like, oh, you're just part of Sia, so she fights you, you fight her. When you beat her, it's like, no, we just want a butterfly, actually, we can chill. And then you get the butterfly back that Agatha wanted, so you can go to here, where Twilight Midna, I think. No, Twilight Midna's not here yet, that's later. You fight Zant, you beat him up, you get to leave, it's cool. Here, Impa doesn't trust Sheik, because Impa's like, where's the princess? I don't know who you are. The Sheikah tribe is gone, whatever. We all know Sheik is Zelda. Anyways, we go here. Darunia is for some reason holding the Zora princess hostage. It's kind of sucky of him to be doing that. Princess Rito, I believe. Rito, maybe. Anyways, you beat him up and he goes like, oh, I was being mind controlled and bad. I'll help you now because Darunia is a solid bro. Then you go to the water temple. It's not that bad. You beat a bunch of people up. You find the Lens of Truth. You beat up Wizro or something. It's the usual kind of thing. And then you unlock the most important one in which Linkle shows up. And she helps him, because Darunia stayed behind and Rito did as well to kind of just lock things down. So Darunia's overwhelmed by everybody and Rito's trapped inside the temple, so you help him get out by helping engineers who keep fucking fighting the little guys and just will not fucking walk to the door. They're engineers, not soldiers, and yet. Anyways, you beat all of them up, you open the doors, you go out there. I think Volga's here too for some reason. And you just, you help them, Darunia and Rito, do their thing. And then the compass says, go somewhere else next. Then it's like, okay, we've done all the stuff. We've kind of sealed some evil, stopped some portals, all that good stuff. Now we're going to go get the Master Sword because it's really important to get, even though it does the, Ganondorf spirit out, because that's usually how it works. Link is like, oh no, it's Vizran. Okay, so there's a bunch of ghosts, and then it turns out Lana has a body double who's evil, but that's just like a Wizro fan, it doesn't really matter. It's the mission where you always forget that when you're waiting to see, like, wait, what am I supposed to be doing here? You have to go to a spot where there are no enemies and one of your allies is, so it can be like, not actually your ally. Anyways, then we have Temple of Souls. Now you have the Master Sword, so you're gonna go to this, like, big evil place where Sia's at and defeat her. Link isn't really over cocky, but, like, his, the fairy talking for him is. So they do this little thing where even if you do clear out all of the enemies and you make sure it's very safe, they still think that you're being, like, cocky and overconfident by trying to solo and run in on by yourself to fight Sia. You have to fight Dark Link, kill the evil in your soul. Your friends help you out a little bit and go, it's okay, you don't have to fight by yourself, we're here too. And then Ganondorf shows up for a minute, but it's not really a big deal. You just beat him up and it's fine. You escape, it's all good. Linkle goes to Twilight and helps Twilight Midna, the one who looks very hot. Also, she has some of the best moves in the game. She's an incredibly powerful character. You help her a little bit. Zant was doing some shit, I think. It's all good. And then you go here and you fight Sia at the portal again. You come back around, you fight her. I think this is where you find out that Sia and Lana were the same person, and then because Sia was horny for Link and couldn't deal with the fact that in all realities he ends up with Zelda, she got angry and pissed, and Ganondorf took advantage of that. She splits into two people, that's the backstory, and then we're here and you kill her and she kind of dies maybe, and it's sad. Then Ganondorf is like, I'm gonna fuck everything up real quick, and takes over the desert. And then he beats up Lana and takes the Triforce of Power. Then he beats up Link and Zelda and gets their Triforces as well. And then they're all like, well, we fucked up and shit's bad, but we're gonna win this. We're gonna get this back. We're gonna, no giving up. And so we don't give up. And then you go here, and even though he has all the Triforce stuff and he can turn into Calamity Ganon, whatever they call it in this game, you kick his ass and you beat him up. And it's a cool final boss and it's a fun thing to do. And you win. And then Linkle, after they go back to, like, put the Master Sword back to seal his evil in, Linkle shows up and goes, y'all forgot about the monsters, I'm gonna kill them for you, and it's cool. And she's the hero, actually. And now we have to do this one, which I don't remember what this one is. And then Sia's whole thing was just, it's her, you know, quest to power that she's going along. No Ocarina one though, huh? They never talk about her. Did she not brainwash Darunia and he was just like being a fucker? Maybe. And then we get to use cool character again. Actually, do we have more badge stuff we can do for her? We don't even have all the combos yet. Shit. Hold on a second. I feel like this time playing through the game, I'm a lot better at taking out the like stronger units. So I'm getting a lot more of these resources. Like, I would sometimes like ignore them and then just like focus on the mission to like finish before they did anything. I think, anyways. But now it's like, oh, I can just focus on taking these guys out really fast because I understand like solo target combos now. And also I understand the concept of, hey, just level up the character to level 20 if you're about to use them for the first time. You don't have to actually like start from level 1. You can just spend the money. You don't need the rupees. You don't need to hold on to rupees in this game. Just spend them as soon as you get them. It's fine. Also, there's a bit where Zelda's like, I thought, Volga, you were a cool, honorable knight and not an evil asshole. And so he, like, rejects Sia because he's like, well, I'm a knight who wants to fight people, but, like, fair fights where I get to win and feel cool about myself. Not this shit. So he rejects her, and it's like, she's losing her grasp on things. All of that's going on. You know, it's good shit. And then we'll get to the guy who has a wand that summons trains. Ooh, about time. Best character in the game. I don't know if they give her Windwaker missions too. Oh, second special attack. Nice. Link, what are you missing? Oh, I just have to fight Ganondorf a bunch. Yeah, is there a mission where you can fight like Shadow Ganondorfs to get a bunch of drops? Excuse me. Maybe. I'm not really big on Zelda's starting stuff. I'm trying to remember what Zelda's like good equipment is. Oh, Ganondorf is such a good fucking character though. Ganondorf is a really powerful character to play as, and he's very fun. He also gets a really good costume from Wind Waker, eventually. Anyways, Ruto I'm not too big on, honestly. Her stuff's kind of slow and very floaty, so like the inputs are awkward to put in, it always feels like. Agatha is a weird one for how her stuff works. Honestly, I'm not super big on her either. I haven't played Midna yet in this playthrough yet, but she's fine. She has like all like very mobile stuff. But I mean, Twilight Midna is just like the best, one of the best characters. We're not playing these characters right now, it doesn't matter. Let's do it.
Link and his allies had defeated Wizro, Zant, and Girahim.
She's
Sia's
angry.
hopes were fading. Meanwhile, Ganondorf was making his way to the Valley of Seers to wrest the Triforce of Power from her hands. Sia had few options remaining. Desperate to win at any cost, she tapped into her very life force to bolster her magic.
Wizards keep
Sia
doing
knew
this.
This would cost her her life, but victory was now worth any price.
Okay. Oh, we're boss monsters on the map to begin with? It's a hand. Oh. Oh, is this a Majora's Mask? Is that what this place is supposed to be? Gomas. Just clear out these guys first. Oh, okay. He'll body block for me on that side. Are you sure? There's a lot of guys coming from the east. I don't think you're gonna actually handle that, computer AI. And I can't control. Yeah, I'm gonna actually handle the east if you don't mind. How about I don't let them get past you, which, yeah, man. Sometimes the game does just give you bad advice of like, oh, let this person, like, no, don't let them handle it. They aren't gonna do the thing at all. I did it too soon. Not bad damage. Oh wow, that broke right through his guard, huh? Oh, what's you did? Ah, no, I'm getting there. Volga was not doing his fucking job. More boss monsters to get drops from? Please. Ah, manhandler. Yo, can you do your thing so I can one-cycle you? Oh wait, I was supposed to summon the links, then go into the super. Right, that was the timing. Oh, that's you dead anyways. Manhandla means I need this. God, Wizro with the sexism. Just because it's a man telling monsters to kill instead of a woman telling monsters to kill. Can't believe this. Yeah, man. Do it! There's a block button. You easily forget about it, I will admit. Okay, if we do 3 hits, summon the links, go into super, then I think we instantly have the execution. Yes. Wizro chose to become stronger? You can just do that? Oh, I gotta get back to my base to deal with that. Wasn't he just here? There he is. Hey, man. Luckily, I was right here to kill him instantly. Damn, powerful monsters, you say? Ah, satisfying little game. Oh, he's dead. Oh, I wanted the... I always click that 3 times. The timing's tricky to actually make sure you only do the 2 hit. Yeah, I'm going. Do I have any of these unlocked right now? I don't think they're open. But why didn't I open my own fast travel in my base? That's silly. Hey, is there a thing in here that I'm gonna miss because the game never tells me to come in here? Yep. Is this one mine? Ah. Okay, as soon as I can control Volga, if I get to control Volga. Ah, she's just down bad for him. We could fight to the death, or I could say, no, I don't want to. Fuck you. Oh shit, we're gonna have to scroll Trilla to find in a second. Oh, it's up here though, good. There are the Poes, all dealt with. Is the Skulltula up here? No. It's over here. Thank goodness for good audio so I can just hear that. Okay. All by herself now. My goodness. I wonder if I get a costume that is just like the Dark Link costume. That'd be cool. It is. Oh yeah, you also have like a dash cancel. You can kind of like cancel out of the recovery on some of your move animations by just like quickly dashing. So you can like really get some work done. Okay. But where's my chest? Excuse me. Him! Hey Volga, can I control you please? Is it mine? Yeah, there we go. The fact that they spawned his chest. I don't think I can control him though. I can! That's a relief. I think we just found hers. I already forgot. I'm pretty sure we did. Well, why are you running away? We'll find out if I still get the captions in a second when I... Oh. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I had to kill Ganondorf. Well, buddy, I'm controlling the characters right now, so you're definitely not winning. Okay, let's pop her down here. And let's have you kill this guy who's behind you. Real quick. We're gonna need a fairy or something. Okay, so he has to go to the fairy fountain. Okay, so we should have Sia tag on with Lana. And honestly, we'll help just Volga do that too if he's not being actively controlled. It's nice having just a large variety of like having just presence of characters on the map so you can just pop around as you need to. Gives you a good sense of board control, I would say. I think that's all of them dead. Dude, you have no health left. Die. There we go. Gucci. Ah, you shouldn't have. All lined up. Beautiful. Do the thing that we'll do with fairies when we hit adventure mode. Come on. Do it. Cool. Real quick. Who's over here? Hey, I know you. With some characters, you can just deal with certain enemies so easily. And then when it's other characters, it's like, oh, this is a real problem. It's nice to be on someone who's like, it's all fine. Especially just for juggling like this, like, oh my goodness, this is so powerful. Back away. You sometimes do want to let them do something so they can like start a move that you can parry. But also if you can just lock them down like this. Also sometimes they just have like the smallest window imaginable for those, so it doesn't really matter. I'm glad they did the fighting game thing where like they get increased gravity. The longer your combo goes. There we go. Clean mission. I think that's the last Sia mission, because she would die here, Lana would take the Triforce of Power from her. Everyone comes in and beats her up. That's pretty much it. She betrays Lana, I think, in a moment. But Sia, you're gonna die. Except for the guy you want who doesn't want you. Sorry, see ya. Need more money than that. Ooh. Nice. Got a Goma acid. Love to see that. I almost got some of these pictures done. Yay! Okay, so that's all the old story stuff done. Like, that shit's done and dusted. She dies here. Ganondorf comes back and we do stuff. I do gotta go get some hearts for people who I care about having good hearts for. But, hey, this is new. I wonder if the song here is really fucking good. I wonder if the song here slaps. What if there's a fourth era of Zelda history that people are really big about? Besides Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and, no one's big on Skyward Swords. Some people like it, but it's not like it has the same kind of, like, effect and acclaim. What if we just built these places in an instant? My view just got so much better. Oh, I've got to change his costume. I keep forgetting to do that. We have to stay here for some reason. Link, you go by yourself. Go find a man entrance to a boat. There are characters who get to do things where like, they give themselves like special effects. Like, I mean, Sia can do that. If her special is just to make herself have dark element on her stuff, which gives her some immunity to things. The guy who does the boat thing is so funny.
To return to Hyrule after Ganon's fall.
We thought it'd be chill, but now there's like island vibes, and we don't know what to do about this.
A new world appeared.
The sailing takes a long time, and people are like divided about that. A lot of people like it, but very few people actually finished it.
She asked him to investigate the strange happening. Once the preparations for his adventure were complete, Link set off. He entered.
He downloaded some Jimmy Buffett onto his iPod.
It was a vast, mysterious dimension with an unfamiliar landscape. There, he met a girl who was battling monsters.
But she seemed like
her name was Tetra.
A toon aesthetic that wasn't in line with the rest of the game's aesthetic.
But she had become separate.
But it's kind of evergreen and like won't ever really look bad because it's like so stylized in a way that's really good.
Though strangers, the two could agree on one thing. The monsters Tetra was
and she's a cool pirate.
Had to be defeated. They joined forces to take on the enemy.
Is Tetra, which language is Tetra like the Latin prefix for 5? Or is that 4? I can't remember which one Tetra is. Well, let's do it. Oh right, I'm at full health. That means the Master Sword is like does extra cool stuff. That open the door? Okay, open the door, please. Open the door, please. Thank you. I got a tiny hammer. Wow. Yep. Hey, dude. Can I air combo you? Thanks. So, these guys weren't actually in Wind Waker. This is like a pastiche of like little bits from, I think, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. And I've played Phantom Hourglass. I have not played Spirit Tracks, though. I know. Oh my god, are we still that far behind on like the game messages, but it's still saying like, you captured the bomb shop. Hey bird, I remember, you were so iconic. Ugh. I love Wind Waker. I gotta finish that game sometime. And find a way to play it. Yeah, I know you. Hey bud, do you wanna do your thing though? Do you wanna do your mechanic? I can just throw projectiles at you for a while. Oh, you left. It seems like it left. Yep. No, I lost a health, so I don't get Master Sword bonus anymore. Shouldn't there be a switch around here I can hit for this? Let's see. There you are. Okay. Well, not going well for them. Yeah, I know the trick of projectiles from your weapon. It's one of mine. Like this. Nope. That was a couple rights here, actually. Come on, man. No. Can I please get one of my chests quickly? No. Get that true. I think I have to unlock you in the adventure mode. I don't think you actually come up here. Not the School of Joy. Okay, you anything? Oh, I can play Cetra. Oh, shit. Wow, that went fast. Holy shit. Yay. Okay, and... Oh, that's not the ocarina. That's the ocarina. Let's get back there. He ran off again. We should probably try to take some of those, get some of those statues unlocked too. See, I like this game a lot too because it's such like a best of and like remembrance of like so many themes from like, you know, childhood Zelda games. Like, I don't know if I'm interested that much in Calamity because it's both like more diversions away from your basic Musou like architecture, and also it doesn't have as much of that like, for me, like nostalgia factor in some ways. I like Breath of the Wild. It's just like that's not like the game I'll really go like, oh shit for. It was fine. I liked it. I played it. I beat it. Tears of the Kingdom, same thing. Wish there was cooler stuff to find in the treasure chests. Okay, let's have Tetra hang back so that she can deal with the Helmarock King whenever he shows up. Because he's just gonna keep doing that. Nope. That might be a Skulltula spot though when that happens. Where's my chest? I need to get like more hearts. Well, that is a heart pot, so I can't argue too much. Oh shit, where's there it is. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna plant him inside there and then run Tetra back more quickly. She is just strolling. Okay, I bomb shoes. Oh, wrong way. Link, I left you there for a reason. Are you? You don't have anywhere to be right now. What are you doing? Someone's in danger. Just had to shoot him real quick with my gun. Are you also Hammer? No. Are you Bow? Are you Boomerang? Are you Hookshot? Are you Hammer? I bet you don't matter. Yeah, the blends have to be from like Spirit Tracks. I don't recognize them at all from Wind Waker. Or from Phantom Hourglass. There's a Goma? Okay, one half down. I really gotta go after that Skulltula though. Let me just get this statue. Okay. I'm not that far off actually. Well, we'll see if I make it in time. If not, I guess play this again, listen to cool music. That's the thing, is like if you mess up and like need to replay a mission or something, you gotta play the game for a little bit longer. This is already gonna be a hundreds of hour experience, you know. Hey Tetra, can you... Actually, that's the Goma. That's like mission end when that guy dies. Please be up here. Yes, it is. I can hear it. Okay. Cool. Can I have control? Thank you. I don't actually have to see it again. Okay. Bird! Go away. Is Goma gonna be a problem? Like, I don't get to explore the map kind of problem? Because I do want to, like, find my heart item. Swan to John if I have to engage overly much with this. Spawn more! Spawn more! Getting those taking the keep faster upgrades are so good for just letting this be a little bit faster. Okay. That's locked from the other side though. That was not with a chest. I should probably just get back there. Hopefully, this isn't mission end, but it being 2 bosses and a bunch of other stuff probably is mission end. Oh man, I just got this culture ruler. Laser beam, please. Do it. And wait until after the recovery. There we go. Okay, one cycled it. It's always the goal. And do your thing again. Iframes. Gucci. Did that mission end? Or do we get more and more thing to do? That's mission end. Everyone kind of still. I didn't find Link's Fang, no. I have to play. Oh, it's probably the keep on the top right I never took. Shame. Or it's a rock somewhere. Oh, she wants to beat up a bird. Normal stuff. Where was the other stuff I'm looking for? Excuse me. So despite this being his victory with this weapon, he does get a separate weapon that is just Epona, which has its own victory thing. It's very good.
In the new world,
Link gets like
met the
7
pirate
weapons in this
leader,
game. It's a lot.
Tetra, and they fought valiantly together as allies.
You know, I haven't stood in a while. Let me just end the stretch for a
But it
second.
would seem their enemies were stronger and craftier than they had imagined.
No, I turbo leveled
After claiming
my
victory,
Link. We're good,
Link
actually.
looked into the sky to see a monstrous bird
Actually, I'm gonna
flying off into
hit the
distance.
bathroom real quick. Y'all enjoy this little cutscene while I am
Squinting to get a better
indisposed.
view, he saw that the giant bird was carrying something in its talons. Not something, someone. It was Tetra. Link had to do something, or she would be lost forever. He dashed off to save her, without a second thought.
Howdy, I'm returned. I think a couple months ago, I would have more anxiety and like would be talking more about like doing this and there not being anybody there. I don't know. I don't really care. A thing is done for the sake of itself, not an expected result or outcome. Or, I mean, a lot of things are done with an expected outcome, but like a lot of things, I mean, if it's a hobby or just like some kind of like, because the point of it is like having the social stuff available to me, kind of existing and put myself out there a little bit. And like the act of mentally leaving my front door to be around people, potentially, is still done even if there is no one there. There's still an expectation and potential for that, which I brace myself for and welcome. I have a banana, by the way, from the kitchen. I will endeavor not to make noises on the mic. Good classic wintertime treat, the banana. So what did we miss? We missed the heart container for Link, I think. New items, new items, new item, new item, old item. It's just a nice game to play if you want to just do something all day. Because there's just so much of it, and it's so satisfying. But I wonder where the rest of the picture is for the other stuff. I can't play as Link? Oh, it was a small heart anyways for him. It was a basement I should have gone and done. Wow. Wait, is she not dead? I thought she died. Well, that's all cool. Actually, no, first of all. That was cool and fun. Let's check out the wild node. That's really fun. I need to play Twilight Princess so I can get what Midna's actual deal is. I don't know what her deal is. Like, whoever Twilight. I don't know. Link, look out! It's Nocturok. He got it. We're good. Nothing bad will ever happen to him. Uh-oh. That's very cute. So we're Ganon in his big angry form. Or my combos. That's control input, that's not combos. Boss attack, combo, special. We can also dodge. Okay, banana defeated. Let's get in there. So this is the mode we play as Ganon. Uh-huh. You don't say. This is different from normal? Electric attacks. Just spin. Charge around. Change the boss attack we're using. Use a boss attack. Okay. No, you don't say. The game crashed for a moment, actually. So the fun thing too is like this is a character in the game who you level up and needs to make better. So let me check my combos. That's pressing the button once, and then we do a electric thing. Do it twice, and we do the other hand electric thing. And then do a free spin. 1, 2, 3, and there's no special combo off the third. And it queues up your input, so if you smash X too much. Oh, that combos. This is a good way to fight a lot of bosses. And I think you get their drops. Yeah. I can just keep using this. Oh, I took a lot of damage just now, huh? That is the issue as well. You're actually kind of squishy as Ganon, and you need to be careful. Where are the stalks? Like, this first mission is usually fine. If you do any of the other ones, though, it's like, oh, you actually need to kind of grind because you need more health, because I'm pretty sure health gives you durability. Like, your defense is a function of your maximum HP or something. Also, you just want to do more damage. This guy is completely dictated by his level. So, you want to get these to be faster kills. Oh. It's behind me? Oh, it must have moved. No. A guy just spawned in. Is it? I have to do a two-hand combo to do the double? Yeah. 1, 2. Nope, it's too many times. 1. Can't do the combo. 1, 2. Electric. Boogaloo. Okay. So this is just a fun mode that lets you get a lot of weird resources pretty easily. And also make number get bigger. I think the fees here though are an issue. So like, if you lose a mission, by the way, if you just die and lose the mission, you keep your levels, you don't keep the materials. So you do want to be kind of careful in these, because it can take a while, and then you can just lose like a lot of stuff. And the big issue is like, you're just so big, you get locked into a position for a really long time. And then like, the little guys can just really knock into you in a way that's like, shit, you're just dead now. 1, 2, electric, 2. Yeah, it's a good little combo. And also, like, each of these has, like, a progression of, like, more and more stuff is happening. That is dependent on, like, the mission ends when you hit 5,000 kills. So, there was actually a challenge to this in only do the targets to make things happen and don't kill random fodder so that you get farther and farther into the mission without it ending too soon. But, doesn't really matter. We get a bunch of stuff, we have fun. Look at this big guy. Damn. Damn. Big man. Nice. Not too shabby. I knew my combos this time. Never used a spin. Oops. I got $2 for killing a giant boss. And 69 for the KOs. Wait, but the whole point is that... Wait, is this a mission that always gives you 69 rupees when you finish it because it's always going to be 5,000 KOs? Kinda respect it. Oh, I can't look at them? Oh no, I had to say look at them. I can't go up and down on it. Gibdo's sword, bunch of fees, heals. That's good for Girahim's badges, I think. Okay. Bunch of stuff. Love to see it. And then there's more, but these get harder to the point where it's like you need to run this a bunch to get his level higher so that you can do these, because, oh my goodness, that gets really hard. But now, the part that is where you spend most of your time. Okay. Fight 300 really fast, don't mind if I do. Oh wait, let me change links. So we've got his starting gear when he first showed up, him and the adventure stuff, and then Little Breath of the Wild if you like. Do I have any other costumes yet? Okay, I think Link's Breath of the Wild costume is kind of alright compared to, like, I like the scarf a lot that he has in this game's one. Zelda's, though, is extremely good and powerful, and yes, we will be using that one for her. Do I have any other costumes to begin with? Only her options for the masks. Okay. So we need Impa. And... no recommendation, kill for the guys. It's just Linkle. Let me introduce you to the best character in the game. With her first of 2 weapons. So she's a cuckoo farmer. So she uses crossbows because that's how you would, you know, keep wolves away from your you know, herd of cuckoos. This is Impa. She's kind of badass. Like, they definitely understood what they want to do with Impa, which is like, she's the coolest person. She has big sword and doesn't afraid of anything. Oh no. Just in time. I don't remember what her optimal combo is for this, so I'll just do... It is not that. It is that one. Okay. So in these missions, your rating is based on a couple things: how long it takes, and how much damage you take. Hey man. Thank you. So you definitely want to be careful. So this game was originally a 3DS game, I believe. And it just got a bunch of expansions and re-released the DLC stuff, and then the Switch version is like the version of the game, basically. It has all the stuff in it, all the expansions, and also it fixes some things so that the game is much nicer to play, such as eased restrictions about how much damage you can take for things. I believe what it used to be is like if you took 5 damage, you would lose A rank basically. I'll have to like listen to a guy talk about it again and like remember what the specifics are. But I just remember hearing like, I sometimes think about what would happen if I went back in time or like was forced back in time and had to like relive and stuff like that. And a lot of it's like, oh, I would know about like all these things I like, and I could like experience them in the time that was relevant for them. As part of it, it'd be a lot more than just that. But in this context, I'm just like, I might have to pass on this game until it comes out on Switch because it sounds like it was very difficult to do some things in it. Good for her. Oh, I have my vanilla cookies here too. You know she had that crossbow training. Doesn't have a good sense of direction though, unfortunately. Although in the end, she did finally get to Hyrule Castle and she did save the day, so she went where she needed to be. Gucci. So yeah, sometimes you gotta play specific characters. If you can bring a couple with you though, you can at least like play a character you are better with, and not have to worry too much about playing the other one. Okay. That needs a character we don't have yet. We have to search. We'll get a fairy. I can dig that. Yeah, sure. We don't have the character we need for this, and we can't search for items anyway, so we'll just rock it with my main man. I think what I usually wear for Link is a costume I haven't unlocked yet, so this just looks really weird for him. Like Zelda for sure wears the outfit from Breath of the Wild because it's a really good outfit, but I just like the capes over scarves that he gets in his other ones. Wait. So also, this is really easy right now. I think this is set up so that if you want to, you can do this instead of the main story mode as like your first thing in the game. So, oh, I need to actually like loot the place too and try to find the items that it said were here. So when it says there's like treasure in the level and stuff like that, you need to go into the keeps and break open the pots to see if you can find like the thing they're talking about. Hi. Do you mind if I just yeah, do that? It can sometimes be like, it'll open up a chest in here when you... Who is? You? Yeah, like figuring out like what little air combo you can do to kill guys with health bars is very nice to do too, because you can just like figure out how to wipe someone out really quickly. Oh, don't hit the chicken. Got the fairy! Okay, there was another item though besides that in here. Or was the other thing just... It might have been food. It was either food or it was, I don't know. Maybe it was just a candle item. Oh, I'll just have a switch around real quick to see if I find anything else. Right, the Master Sword has a way bigger radius on this. Also, the chicken will sometimes follow you around trying to trick you into hitting it. It's kind of rude like that. Got something. Money. I don't need that. Who? One second, I got an email that is confusing me. I don't remember. What do you mean next stage of the interview process? Who are you? Oh, is this that thing? Oh, wow, they took like 3 months to get back to me. I'm not sure I think about that. Another time, not right now. That chicken is on my ass. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm hitting it though, but maybe it has to be on screen to take damage. Just money. We got a fairy. This one is for a different purpose though than the my fairy we got earlier. This one dispels barriers. Yep. Oh, put the chicken there. And we're good. I'll have to see if I forgot what stuff was gonna be there. I think I forgot something that was gonna be there. We got the item card, we got the fairy. Was there something else? Let's see. Because I think she's better than, you know, what she was given. Hey, listen! Okay, there's a heart piece, but for a character we don't have yet. We can get fairy clothing. We can dress up our fairies. Very important to do. So one of the money sinks in this game, which is another thing that they added for the Switch version of this game, is you can buy those item cards. Used to be, if you needed a bunch of these, you had to keep redoing missions to get more of them. How many characters do I get? Let's do an Impa Linkle combo again. Hard Worker. When I die, I get health back. Thank you. 1 free revive. That's actually a really good starting one. So you have to build their stats up, that you can reset them back down to 0, or you can reset them back to level 0 and have like some stat retention across that. You need different combination of stats to unlock different abilities. It's a whole little monster raising thing you get to do. Let's actually use both characters for once. So let's just have Impa run up there. Actually, I guess I tell Linkle to go someplace because Impa's like right there already. In which case, Impa, you will run over there after I quick look for items. No. Okay. Stop the bomb chew. Nope, we got another one. Actually, she can get this one. I don't know what her best bomb chew combo is. I don't think it matters right now. Air combo. Is this mission that short if you just like rock them? Well, yeah. These don't tend to take that long because like the story missions are like a bit more built up. These can be like 5 minutes sometimes. It's like it wasn't the worst thing in the world if you had to like run these multiple times to get cards, but the fact that you can just pay for it is much nicer. Fairy Cloven? No. Fairy Cloven? No. No. Let's see if I can just catch these messengers real quick. That's a lot of guys. Be shame if I happen to them. So I think A ranks are a combination of number of enemies killed, damage taken, and how long the mission took. It's those three things together. So sometimes you gotta make sure like, oh, I need to make sure I actually like get enough kills before I leave, or knockouts. Stay there. So I can hear a dog in the background. You're being silly. Got the fairy. Do we have any fairy clothing in here? No. And nope. Is it up there maybe? Nope. In that case, Impa, you go down there. Actually, no, because Linkle can sweep the top, and then... Yeah, this move specifically that Linkle has is just such a good one for carrying enemies and juggling them forever. Like, the big thing you want in a game like this is just the ability to handle a ton of guys and just, like, you know, get, like, a huge AoE blast that kills little guys because you want to clear them out really easily. If you have a character who like can't really do that, they might be good in other ways, but they're going to be really lacking in some very important ways just for like a lot of situations that kind of demand that kind of thing. Nope, that's not it either. But having someone who can just like walk up and just like group everyone together and magnetize them, AoE blast them away, like, it's really good. I think the few things are clearing out a bunch of fodder, taking on like an actual rival fight for like another character, and then killing the like elite enemies with like the health bars. Like those are the three things I kind of want to focus on. I think for just like being able to do this stuff pretty easily is really good. Link goes a little bit slow. Link has a really good way of handling it because Link can just like juggle a guy for 2 seconds, and then just fall back down and like re-combo really fast. Linkle gets locked in for a little bit longer than I would like for that kind of thing. But her ability to clear stuff and just her style is very good for me, so I do not mind. Like that's a nice little clear you can do off of a 2-shot combo. And Impa has like some pretty good stuff. Like her water orb thing is a pretty good way to kind of deal with enemies. It's not quick though, and isn't the biggest radius, so you know other forms of that kind of attack, I do think perform better. I mean, Link has just a like standalone immediately just go into a huge AoE off special, no combo. He's so little. I hope he doesn't have a super move that where he puts the mask on. Kind of funny that they still use proxy even though they could just use Tattle for Young Link. Because this is Majora Mask Link, that's the whole point. Which Skull Kid does have both of the fairies for himself. Young Link is a very good character, by the way. There's a thing you can do that makes them just incredibly effective. Because I think what they get is they consume their special gauge to go into the mask mode. Or maybe their magic mode is just mask mode. And while they're in that mode, they build up special really fast so that you can just recharge your mana almost instantly. So you basically have infinite superpower mode on Gunlink. If you do your stuff right. I'm gonna have a not Oreo, I think, at this point. The shorts better comfy and easy to wear. And also, I just realized I'm beating to the mic. Sorry about that. That's right. Okay, so if you do the standalone strong attack with Young Link, that turns your special attack stuff into magic. And you can just, if you're like in a good crowd of people, expend your magic bar, go into fierce deity mode, and just refill your entire special attack meter by the time you're done, and then just refill it and go right back in. So you can keep chaining that if only you have guys around you. Hey, millionaire. Very determined. Let's see. I have to play Zant. I'm not big on Zant either. No item cards. Okay, let's do a little Darunia quiz thing. You get some gimmick matches too. There we go. And let's also, real quick. Hey Darunia, can we make you a little bit better real quick? Darunia is not bad. It's just a lot of characters are like fun to play, but they struggle with an actual like fair match. Where you have to deal with someone who like it's a rival fight thing. Like how well can you like lock down a person, juggle them, like dodge their stuff? How easily can you cancel out of your moves to be able to react to what they're doing? Like all that kind of stuff. I don't think he's the best at it, but he's not the worst. I'll do a little bit more of this, and then I'll just call the stream and end it. Maybe just after this mission, actually. Allow me muttering to myself while I could be watching something while I play. These actually get really hard too, because they'll sometimes make it so like, you know which enemy's the right one to fight, but they make that guy like way fucking weaker. Or way too strong, so. Wooden shield, okay. It is interesting that they always give the first, like, regular attack into special as, like, a launcher, even for people who don't have any aerial moves or, like, juggling capabilities. It's more of an interrupt then for them, but it's still, like, you can't really take advantage of the fact that you just launch somebody in a lot of cases. 2. Lantern. Boop. Yeah, man. What'd you got for me? Final question. Helmet. Oh, interesting. It's version of the same model. Well, we can get them away from each other. God, I just love little dash cancels like that. There we go. Simple. This is a very good game. I'm probably gonna be playing a lot of this month. I still like Backpack Hero. It's just at this point, like runs take like an hour each, which is like a lot of time. So it's like if I stream this, I get to do 2 runs of it. I gotta, I guess, to learn how to play that game faster or something. He did it. Why? Okay. So we get some kind of a costume up there. We get a Linkle heart, which is good. We get a Lana heart, which is also good. I like Lana's character a lot. A little bit tricky in some ways to play properly, but it's still good. But that's irrelevant unless I talk about I play this game again, in which case it'll come up. Because that's all from me. Need to find where I have. There we go. Shwa. Thank you for being here. If you were here and just hanging out and chilling, I do appreciate it. Let me get a little bit of undertone music going on real quick. Again, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, fantastic stuff. I recommend them a lot. Try to get that so I can talk over it. Yeah, so December 3rd, third day on the long road to Christmas on 25th. I don't know, I've just been kind of sick and tired lately. Like, not like literally have been ill and also been very tired because of it and everything. So I don't got too much planned this month, honestly. I got my little decorations put together. I made a new version of the Talk Sprite, which I'm happy with. So I will just figure out what I want to be doing, do some life stuff, and stream whenever I feel like it for whatever I feel like playing. Ain't nothing too exciting. But I do hope everybody out there is having a wonderful time this month. The vibes are good and groovy, and you find all the opportunities you need to have a wonderful, wonderful time. Enjoy the merriness, enjoy the festivities, and I'll see you next time for more something or other. We'll see what it is. It's all based on vibes. But if you're here, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Oh, it has been Ada. I do stuff. Goodbye.